So now I'm going to demonstrate transaction control. We need two sessions. I have a SQL developer session, which lets clear out all the old stuff to start with. Get rid of the script output, query output, so we don't have any confusion. And let's get rid of all this script here. And we now have a clear screen. So what are we going to do? We're going to go to here, and we're going to go to, let's actually size this a little bit so we can see what's going on and organize the screen. We need the SQL session available. Demonstrate two sessions that compete for resources as a result of a lack of using commit or rollback in either session. So I'm going to go into session 1, and I'm going to create, let's put this here, and let's update this. Session 1 SQL Developer, run this. Right? So I'm inserting into there. And what am I going to do in session 2? Well, I'm going to go into session 2 and saying here, this runs in another session, but there's no response. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to update the row that I've just added in SQL Developer in a different session. But the fact is, I've just added it in SQL Developer as session 1, but I haven't committed it. So as far as this other session is concerned, it's not there, not rows updated, as you can see. So what I went and did was I tried to change something from session 1 to session 2, insert update, that had been added but not committed. So let's go back into session 1, because I couldn't find it in session 2, so I'm going to go into session 1, I'm going to run this, I'm going to commit it. So now if I try to select this from session 1, I will find insert from session 1. I'll go back to here. I will find it here as well. It wasn't there before, 601. So now I'm going to go and try and update this in the second session. So you see what's happening here? Now it's found it. I'm going to commit it. And if I go back into session 1, I should be able to find it in session 1 because it was updated in session 2. But it is now also the update from session 2. See what's going on there? I'm basically showing how Oracle controls the transactions within each session. Now let's go and take a look at something else. What I want to do is demonstrate save points inside transactions. So let's go to here and let's get rid of that. And let's look at the act table. I'm looking for Bob Dylan. There is Bob Dylan. Because of the save point, we can't run this piecemeal in SQL Developer. It runs in SQL Plus to demonstrate. Save point has an issue in SQL Developer here because it's not really actually a SQL Developer usable command. It's SQL Plus. So we run this. It says one row updated. I've changed Bob Dylan to Robert Allen Zimmerman. So now I'm going to declare a save point at this point. Save point after this command is run. Now I'm going to update and set Robert Allen Zimmerman, or set Robert Allen Zimmerman equal to Robert Allen Zimmerman / Bob Dylan. Copy this command, Control C, run this in that session. So select everything from here and look at what we've got. We've got Robert Allen Zimmerman or Bob Dylan. We started off with Bob Dylan, we changed to Robert Allen Zimmerman, and then we changed to Robert Allen Zimmerman / Bob Dylan. In between, we declared a save point before we changed and added the slash in. So if I go and execute the rollback to the save point after update, and then I actually read the data again, I won't find Bob Dylan. Right? I won't find this either. So I'll do this. I'll find this guy with both names. I will, however, find the change in the middle, right there, between the save point and after the save point. The save point was set up after this, so you can see what happens with the save point. Magic, isn't it? That is transaction control, and it concludes this chapter on data manipulation language commands in Oracle.